Hey, hi, hello everybody, and today we're gonna be talking about Spider-Man Noir. Hence why I have the remote. The only reason why it's upside down, don't know. Um, I just watched Spider Noir and I just finished it, and oh my god, it was amazing. It was really good. So one thing I mostly really like is how we aren't just seeing Peter, but in this world, he's actually Ben Riley. He's not just a photographer, but he's actually a private investigator. A really good one, just doesn't know how to do a job or finish a job basically because of his personal past. But it was like it's either that or don't eat. And he was like, fine. But no, I really liked it. So good. It was honestly just amazing. The fight scenes were good. I really liked how they used Electro's powers in this universe because every time it's always normally been wow and stuff like that. And I mean, they had a good reason, but I also kind of wish we would see them recharge more, like how they did in this series. Because normally they either had a really giant boost of energy right before their big fight. I'm talking about TASM 2, which I don't care. It was a good movie, but like how he had a super big charge, and then of course for No Way Home, he literally had the arc reactor strapped to his chest. So he no shit, he's gonna be powerful. But I liked how in this show they made him show him how he recharges, which is really cool. Um, it's been a while since I finished 2018 Spider-Man, so I don't remember exactly all the Electro fights, but I'm pretty sure it was also just him blasting electricity, you know? And his vest, I think, was the one that charges him. And but I still do remember of how his face is how I have a scar of his old mask, which I think was a good detail in that movie. I mean in that game. Sorry. But in this show, I also actually do love how you can switch between color and black and white. I watched it in color first, but I'm gonna rewatch it in black and white, which I've already seen like a minute and 1 second so far. It's right there. Um, and so far, because of course it opens with the swinging scene, and it's actually pretty good. This is just a clip for the mic, by the way. I don't know. I just liked holding on to it and stuff. But this was a really good show. Fighting could have done better, but I think a lot of that was where they were trying to show how electro powers work, because sometimes it was him not just sometimes shooting glass, but like touching metal and it traveled through the metal to Spider-Man or whoever he was hurting. He would do it in smart ways, which is again what I really like about the character. Again, this probably is going to obtain spoilers. I'm gonna try not to, but like you should probably watch it before you watch this. um, no, I loved it. I think that I think what was his name? Silver Sloan, the main bad guy, Mafia Blue guy. I don't know why I don't remember his name. I feel like he has powers too, or I feel like he had powers, but I guess he just couldn't. I don't know. I feel like he had powers, but then somehow they went away. Maybe that's why he's so paranoid. You know. Then again, he is a giant mafia boss, so I'm not surprised that he is paranoid. Again, it was just I can't stop saying it, just genuinely how good it was. You know. We're gonna be talking about Electro again. I love how his stuff doesn't look real almost, Like it looks cartoony, but I kind of prefer it that way because yes, real always looks cool, but the way they showed it in this was honestly kind of my favorite out of Tazum and No Way Home. You know? I'm talking about like live actions stuff. A video game's a video game still. It's at the end of the day. it's gonna look like the art style that it is, which is like video game art style. I don't really know the term for it. But no, the way they did it in this show, I have to say again, was just really smart. They put a lot of work into the character, and I feel like it paid off. And also, like I said, being a detective, I also feel like, cause like it feels like Peter can never get fucking money. Like that's what it looks like from my perspective. Like, in no matter what, he just like somehow can't get money. I just always feels like he's lucky when he does. It's just luck when he does get money. Ah, what the fuck? Sorry. Sorry about that. Oh, I'm a weird dude. I gotta say that at least once every video. Again, yeah, go watch it. Again, I chose to watch it in color first, and then I'm gonna rewatch in black and white. But now, if you excuse me, I want to go watch Spider-Man 3 for some reason. Love you, bye.